So I wanted to give everybody an update as to where I'm at when it comes to my community card for February. And right now I'm actually heading to meet up with a new advertiser. They're gonna go ahead and write me a check. And before I get into everything, for those of you that don't know me, my name is Jose Morales, the shared postcard marketing guy that gets on here and shares all the wins and struggles, so that if you're thinking about jumping in on this business, whether it's a side hustle or an actual business, or you're maybe even already doing it, so this channel is for you. And you know, I just share, like I said, all my struggles and all of that. But in this video, I'm just going to be talking about my update so far as on what I have for the month of February. I had an advertiser that was for lawn care, and at the you know, I sent him the invoice, and then he didn't pay it, and I tried reaching out to him a couple of times. In the meantime, I had other lawn care people that were interested that were reaching out to me, and I had told them, hey, you know, this spot is already taken, so, you know, mistake there, right? But anyhow, I did get in touch with the other guy, and he said, hey, you know what, I'm gonna go ahead and just wait till the next month. So I said, all right. So I just left it at that. So I'll just have him as a backup if at all. But anyhow, I then looked up on my list of leads, and I reached out to the first person that did lawn care, and I just, you know, I sent him an email, said, hey, the spot's opened up. Do you want to go ahead and take it on? I'm emailing you first. So I went ahead and just emailed him, and he responded right away. Yeah. What do I need to do to lock it in? Do you want a check? Do you want a credit card? And what I chose to do there is I just said, hey, I can meet you and do a check. And this was yesterday when all this was happening. So he didn't respond, and right now we're going on 1 o'clock. But anyhow, he responded about an hour ago, and I was going to send him a message with an invoice and just say, you know, hey, you know, I know everyone gets busy, so here's a link, you can just pay with the card. Because then I was having some self-doubt, or I was starting to panic, because I'm just like, oh man, you know, did I lose this sale because I didn't send him an invoice right away for him to just go ahead and swipe the card? And instead of me just saying, hey, you know what, you know, because I wanted to do a check so that I don't have to pay all these freaking fees that we got to pay when people are paying with their card. But anyhow, he ended up sending me a message saying, hey, you know, can you meet me at 1 o'clock over here at this church? So that's where I'm going right now. And yeah, so save on some fees. But so I don't know if I would do that again, just so that I can go ahead and lock it in, and I'm not, you know, stressing. But I don't know. And my little phone mount is a little bit loose. So then I have that. So far on this card, I'm gonna have as of right now 5 new advertisers. I did. I haven't talked to all my core group, right? My core advertisers. I haven't talked to them yet, but I just I'm just assuming they're going to be on it. So I went ahead and sent everyone an invoice today, and I just said, hey, you know, here's the invoice for the next one. Let me know if if you guys want to make any changes. I know one of them for sure is going to be on it, because I messed up I put the wrong ad on the postcard for hers. And I can't remember if I already posted that video, but I felt horrible. And, you know, I just said, hey, I'm going to give you a discount. So I sent hers with the discounted price on it. So I know she's going to be on that one. And I was debating, her husband is a partner with this carpet cleaning company. And but they say that they're just way too busy to do any type of advertising, so they don't do anything right now. But I was debating on saying, hey, you know, in addition to me giving you a discount for messing up, I can go ahead and give your husband a discount, you know, as part of me trying to make up for it. But I don't know if I want to do that. So I'm kind of still up in the air with that one. And hang on, I'm trying to see if I can tighten this thing. But so I'm kind of up in the air with that. One. Let me know down below if you feel like, hey, you know, maybe you should go ahead and offer that at a discounted rate. But first, I'm just trying to really get the card filled up, you know, at full price. So, you know, I don't try not to do any discounts because, you know, although I've been pumping out a few cards, it's still not. I'm still not where I need to be from a profit standpoint, and you know, I really got to get some more cards out. I'm trying to juggle a couple different areas as well, but those other areas just I'm really not getting much traction yet, and but I'm gonna keep working on that and see if I can, you know, get that going as well. So yeah, so like I said, so far right now I have what I said, five or six new advertisers to join on the card, so that's going to be good. And right now, after I collect this check, then I'm going to go to one of the advertisers on my January postcard, and they were also new. So it's like a body sculpting business. So they said I could swing by today, or they said, you know, I could go ahead and mail the postcard to them if it was easier for me. But I'm not gonna mail them a postcard. I'm gonna go and drop it off, talk to the owner, and you know, obviously ask to see if they are going to jump on the next one, and maybe I can lock that one in as well. So now for theirs, they created their own ad, so there wasn't no QR code for me to see if they got any scans on it. And this morning I was looking at the QR codes, and so far none of them have been scanned. So not sure, but I sent them, what was it, Friday? Today's Monday, so we'll see. I'm gonna have to just keep checking to see if there's any more, if anybody ends up scanning those. But that's what I got going on for today. I did some additional outreach, sent some. I only sent a couple of emails and sent some messages on Facebook and on Instagram, but I haven't gotten any responses there. And then I'm also going to do some follow-ups. I got to just look to see, because I do have some people. I have a lot of like handyman people. There was another one that actually was interested, and I sent him a message today, and I just said, hey, basically the services that you have those are kind of already locked, but the service that you do offer that I don't have is the epoxy flooring. So we'll see if they'll be interested in advertising that. But so far I've had over 60 inbound leads, if you will, for this particular postcard, which is great. So it's just a matter of, I just need to figure out how to do better, get better at actually closing people. So out of all of that so far, like I said, these new advertisers that I'm talking about, that's what those are the ones that I've been able to close out. And I just saw a billboard for an electrician, and I actually sent them a message as well this morning. So obviously they're advertising. So I'm sure you guys do the same thing, looking at billboards and trying to see who's on there that you can reach out to. I do need to reach out to some carpet cleaners. I really want to get a carpet cleaning business on the postcard, but I haven't had much luck with that. But anyhow, I wanted to jump on here real quick and give you guys a quick little update, and you know, let me know how you guys are coming along with yours. Hopefully you guys are doing way better than mine. Hopefully you guys are already closed out. Whether you're doing the 9x12 or the community card, I'd be just curious to know, you know, how you guys are doing. Maybe you already got it filled out. Maybe you got 2 or 3 in the works, which that would be absolutely amazing. But if you haven't joined my community, go ahead and do that. It's free to join. The link is going to be in the description. It might even be on the comment, and it's probably in my bio as well. So we'd love to have you join the community there, and yeah, make sure you subscribe, hit that notification bell, and yeah, like I said, I'm just really curious to see how you guys are doing, and hopefully you guys are doing way better than me. But I'm gonna go ahead and pay attention to this road so I can get to this church and be able to pick up that check. So, all right, everybody, have a great day.